In this video, I'm going to show you how to crawl Facebook page for marketing insights. So first, I'm going to log into a website named developers.facebook.com/tools, and then I'm going to click Graph API Explorer. Okay. And then I would like to get access token first. So get access token. So access token will help you build interactive API through Facebook web page, so you can get information from Facebook. So let's say you are interested in a company, a product, your service provider, so you can always use Facebook web page and also access token to get information from your clients or competitors' Facebook web page. So now I'm going to submit this access token, and it provides me my user ID. So this is actual response page. So it provides me my user ID and my name. So I'm going to copy and paste this user ID and name to, Word document. So I will use this information later on for crawling purpose. And I know that this is a home page of University Southern Maine. Again, I'm going to copy and paste this web page and for future use. Okay. So now next, now we will try to use a Facebook Graph API to crawl data from Facebook page. Okay. So first, I'm going to, let's say, enter the URL, and there's a tutorial on how to use the Graph API. And it's kind of lengthy and complex, so you might just want to follow my tutorial because it provides you hands-on experience on what's going on. So first, here, I'm going to replace the fan page name with this word inside the bracket. So I'm going to replace this section with my fan page name. So fan page name is U Southern Maine, and make sure you replace this section and make sure there's no space after slash. And then I'm going to replace my access token. Okay, access token. So where do I get my access token? So in case you could not find your access token, so I recommend you to log into that developers facebook.com.tools. Okay, .tools. And access token 2. Click access token 2. Or you can just click Graph API Explorer and get access token. Okay, get access token. So submit. So now you are going to copy this access token because you are going to use it for the crawling purposes. Okay, and now I'm going to replace this part with my new access token. Okay, and make sure you do not have a space after equal sign. Now I'm going to copy this whole URL address, this complete URL address, and I'm going to do Facebook crawling for the home page of University Southern Maine, Facebook page of University Southern Maine. Okay, so click enter. So now this is something important. So actually Facebook assigns a unique ID to each Facebook page. So now we have already identified the ID for, let's say, my competitor or my client, University of Southern Maine. So this is the information you want to use later on for crawling purposes. So now, next step, I'm going to show you. So now I'm going to show you how to get, Facebook information or Facebook data or scrap Facebook data from your client's or competitor's Facebook page. Okay. So first, I'm going to copy and also replace this fan page ID. So make sure you know what fan page ID is. So imagine, this is your client's Facebook page ID. And I'm going to replace this part with a unique ID which I just received from the API interface. Okay, make sure you keep the slash, but exclude the bracket. Okay, bracket, exclude the bracket, or remove the bracket before you paste, the page ID, fan page ID. Okay. And now you are going to use this token, access tokens, or your own access token. Okay. Again, make sure you remove the bracket and paste. Okay. So now I'm going to get information from my client's Facebook page. Let's pray and see. Hopefully something magic will happen. Okay. So now this is Jensen information from my client's web page. Okay. So this is this is probably the pretty much information we can get from last few months of 100 posts, the most 100. So now I'm going to convert this Jensen language into a Word document or into an Excel spreadsheet. Okay. So convert Jensen to CSV. Okay. To CSV. Okay. So there are many websites available. So probably I'm just going to choose a third one because I have used this before. So it's very user-friendly. So in that way, I'm going to select the whole web page, Control A, Control C, and Control V. Okay, Control V. So now you see this is a Jensen language, the raw data we usually, in data science we call raw data, and we are going to download the entire CSV or Excel spreadsheet. Okay. And let's download the Excel spreadsheet. Okay. So now I'm going to open the Excel spreadsheet. Okay. Open the Excel spreadsheet. Oh, once you open the Excel spreadsheet, you will find the number of posts, the number of comments, and the number of probably likes, the number of shares for each of the posts. Okay, for each of the posts. So in that way, here you see number of shares, number of reactions, or number of comments, summary, total views or total reads, and number of likes, numbers, and then number of comments. Okay, so let's see. Let's identify, a key matrix. So let's say I'm interested in identifying, the most important post. So in that way, I need to sort. I want to sort to see what's going on. Okay. So for the top post, we received probably 182 reactions, 56 shares, and let's say 164 likes, and also 12 comments. Okay. And let's see what's going on. Okay. So a very special Husky Puppy Day of Friday today, as we welcome nearly 600 new USM Huskies residing on our Gorham campus. So in that way you can also copy this URL address and paste to your browser to see what's going on in this post. Okay, oh my goodness, 182 likes, 12 comments. So we had great engagement, right? We had a good story, an interesting picture, and then also great engagement and interactions with our fans. In that way, if you are Facebook social media manager of the University of Southern Maine Facebook page, you might want to explore what's going on. You might want to post more stories and more pictures which involve students and faculty members. So very important insights, right? So in that way, you can also do other fun things. So let's say you want to analyze the relationship between number of shares and number of comments, or number of shares and number of likes. Okay, so you want to analyze different dimensions of social media metrics. Okay, so in that way, finally, we can also. So here we only got probably 12 comments or reactions to this post. So let's say you manage a multi-billion-dollar business, and probably you are going to have thousands or hundreds of reactions. That'd be very challenging for you to identify, people who responded to your Facebook information or Facebook post. So in that way, there is a unique way for you to get, your top fans by using, this URL. Okay. So now I'm going to copy, this Facebook ID, because Facebook post ID. Okay. So here we have Facebook post ID information. So I'm going to copy this Facebook post ID information, and I will paste it here and replace this part of the URL, so we can crawl the relevant information related to this post. Okay, make sure you remove spaces before and after the unique post ID. Okay, and now again, make sure you copy and paste your token again, because this is API information you need to use whenever you crawl Facebook insights from a Facebook page. So in that way, I'm going to copy this section to the to a new web page. Okay, to a new browser, to a new window. Okay, so now this is actually this response page shows you the engagement of my post. So again, I'm to copy, Control A, Control C, and finally I'm going to post I'm going to refresh this Johnson page so I can do it again. Okay, so I transform the Facebook post information into an Excel spreadsheet. Okay, so in that way, now I have my final Excel spreadsheet so I can, probably identify what my fans are saying about my product or service. Are they satisfied with the service? Or how can I help them? Okay, so let's say here, these are great, insights provided by my fans or provided by my customers. Okay, so this is probably the most important part when you do Facebook crawling.